Okay guys, Dan here, and today I'm going to be doing a quick 1 to 2 minute video on one of the new weapons in the new Exo Zombies in Call of Duty. And basically it's called the CEL-3 Cauterizer. And yeah, it's one of the guns that everyone's really been talking about and wanting to use and wanting to try out. And I've used it for a little bit. Obviously I only downloaded the DLC yesterday, but it's been really good fun since I've used it. It's a great gun to use, and yeah, I'm just going to talk a little bit about it, give a little review. It's not going to be too technical because obviously I'm not the best zombie player in the world by any means, so it's just going to be me basically saying what it looks like, how it is to use, stuff like ammo size, little facts about it, because to be honest, it is like such a really awesome gun. It looks fucking awesome. It's basically a shotgun with 3 barrels which rotate after you fire it. So the way they've kind of done the motion of the gun and the way it moves about when you reload is really good. It looks really awesome. Because obviously, like I said, every time you reload, the end of the barrel actually spins round to go to the next round. And also there's little sections on the side of the gun which pop in and out every time you reload, which is just another really cool feature. In a way, I'm just going to put this out there. It reminds me a lot of a mix of 2 classic zombie guns. It reminds me of a mix of the ray gun and also the Wonderwaffe from the old zombie series. The reason it reminds me of the ray gun is because of the ammo it uses and the way it fires the bullets and what the bullets actually are. Because it basically fires little fiery plasma orange type bullets, which are kind of similar to the ray gun. And also, obviously, you'll remember the ray gun used to kill the zombies in pretty much one shot. Obviously it got harder the higher round you were. But I find that this gun kind of does the same. The way it kills the zombies, you only have to fire once and then it will pretty much obliterate them. So that kind of, there's similarities there, the way it fires with the ray gun. And also with the Wonderwaffe, the way it kind of looks and the set out of it and the motion of it. Because every time you reload it, obviously like I said, it does a spinny barrel thing, and you've also got the 4 sections popping out of the side. Now that does remind me a lot of the Wonderwaffe, because if you remember from the old zombie series, the Wonderwaffe looked a lot like this. Obviously it was an electric gun and you had the 4 light bulbs poking out of it. So yeah, in a way this kind of very similar to this to the CEL-3. So what I would say, it's kind of like a mixture of a ray gun and a Wonderwaffe, but that's just my opinion. So yeah, basically you the way you get this gun is you have to get it from the 3D printer, which if you didn't know is basically the random box in the new Exo Zombies. So forget the random box, that doesn't exist anymore. Now you've got the 3D printer, which is just a really good idea, and it really mixed it up, put a new twist on it, because the random box was getting a little bit boring. So I'm kind of glad they managed to change that up and spice it up a little bit. But yeah, you basically you just get it as a normal gun. You just pay 1,000 credits, and then if you're lucky enough you'll get it. It's just in the box. You don't have to do any Easter eggs or anything special to get it. So yeah, it's really good that such an awesome gun and such a good looking gun is so easy to get. And to be honest, you could obviously go to the 3D printer and get it as your first gun. You could be really lucky. So yeah, I've actually been really lucky because I played it a few times, and I've got the CEL-3 pretty much every single time I've played it, and I absolutely love using it. It's such great fun. So yeah, basically 3D printer is how you get it. So now on to the different attachments you can get for this gun. So basically there's 3 attachments, and they are the target enhancer, the stock, and the extended mags. So the target enhancer, obviously most of you know what it is because you would have played Call of Duty in the past. It's basically just a red dot type sight. So you know what it looks like. It's literally just the circle with the dot in the middle. Oh no, actually tell a lie. I'm telling you lies there. It's actually the little square. You know what it looks like anyway, but obviously it's pretty self-explanatory. It's just an optical attachment that helps improve your sight, and also uses technology similar to threat detection grenades. So scans enemies on sight and identifies them in red outlines. So it's just a really good attachment to have, and yeah, you can actually put that on the CEL-3. And then you've also got the stock, which you know what the stock is, guys. It basically just helps you move faster whilst you're aiming down the sight. So obviously that could be really useful when you're playing zombies, because you want to be as quick as possible whilst you're firing your gun. Obviously you need to be able to get away from them as quickly as you can. Don't want to get bitten and eaten to death. And then also extended mags, which again pretty self-explanatory. Gives you loads more bullets, loads more magazines, which is always going to come in handy, especially with this gun, because you want to have as many plasma fire bullets as you can to basically fucking destroy all the zombies. So yeah, they're the 3 attachments you got for this gun, so pretty cool. Pretty good attachments. I would say, I don't know, extended mags and stock would probably come in more useful in regards to zombies, because like I said, stock will help you move faster while shooting, and the mags will give you more ammo. So quickly just onto the magazine size of the CEL-3. Before you get the extended mags attachment, the magazine size is 16 rounds, and altogether you get 80 rounds. That's when you get it straight from the 3D printer. But however, there is a twist. If you get the extended mags, you actually get 24 rounds in a magazine, and you get 120 rounds altogether. So like I said, getting the extended mags would just make this gun so much better. Like literally you would just be able to slaughter everything in your path. So yeah, extended mags is a definite, definite attachment to try and get. Also guys, just a little bit of trivia for you, which I totally didn't find on the Call of Duty wiki when I was doing a bit of research on the gun. But yeah, this gun, did you know that in first person the player holds a weapon with only one arm, but in third person the player holds a weapon with both hands, similar to how the player holds a normal shotgun. So there you go, that's a little thing that you didn't know about. I bet you didn't know that was a thing. So yeah, found out something really important today, haven't you? But yeah, it was just a little side note I wanted to throw in there. But yeah, apart from that guys, I think I've covered everything. I didn't want this to be like a technical review and really go in depth of the gun and all that crap. I just wanted to kind of give a brief overview. And yeah, the ultimate result from me was it's a really awesome gun. Looks fucking awesome, great to use, kills zombies really easily. The bullets are amazing, love the way it looks. Wonder Waff / ray gun type thing going on. So yeah, overall I'd give this 10 stars out of fucking 10. So yeah, apart from that guys, I think that's about it. So hope you enjoyed this little video, and keep your eyes peeled for any more Exo Zombie videos coming your way.